Welcome to today's stream, part 2 of the Hogwarts Legacy series game. Don't ask. I would like to say welcome one and all to it. As we're getting everything set up at the moment. Okay, I think everything is officially up and running. Ow, I just smashed my finger. If you're watching, please say hi. Come interact. Here we go. We are going back to my level 5 person. Okay, let's go to gear real quick. I would like my hood up for that. So unfortunately right now I don't have a mask to use. Quests. So hit the wrong button. Oh. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the market. We found a green rods. Blah, blah, blah. It's the only mail I have. We go bounce like this. Like that. We're gonna just fast travel right there. That way we're already at the professor. We can chat with the professor. See what the professor wants from us.
What about the shrivel figs?
Bet you don't have the porcupine quills.
No, I do. I have everything. When are you going to try it then? Haven't decided.
Blah 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 blah. Ow. Jump. Jumpity jump. Professor? Ooh. Professor has my skill wasn't. Really? I'm an inconvenient arrival? Oh, now you guys making me go down a dark path. You see what they're doing? They're saying no.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dark. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
So since I'm
with Rookwood.
such an
The trolls were Ranrock's
inconvenient
distraction so that
for
Rookwood
them
could get to me.
and my rival
He would
was,
have
I think
had
we're
Sir
gonna
Roma
go
and the patrons of the
dark.
Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is good news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It's
but I
Solomon
do not know
swear
where
I'm
it
up to no
leads.
good. Blah blah blah.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Well, I guess it's time to go freaking class. What are you looking at?
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's none of your business, lady.
Oi, can you help me?
Oi, how about you help yourself? I think I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. Stop staring at me. Move it. Move it.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm busy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
Yeah.
versatile.
Quite. But
Quite.
before we get started,
Quite.
I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of
You'll be
course you
surprised
would.
by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
You know
You
what?
know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
We're gonna do a
predicament.
bunch of side
you
missions
alright?
today.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a
Gobstones?
foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Let's go find her gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I'll take that.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, let's see. It's 2.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm not your friend. Up this way. Move it. I'm looking. Oh my god, Move it, kid.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Good news. We have a new
Accio!
practice spell combinations, and you're up for round 2 of crossed wands when you're ready for
Levioso!
Yeah. I think I need to go up. Move it.
Revelio.
up here.
Revelio.
Unicorn.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I don't like how blind.
Bounce. We're gonna jump around that way. Get more stuff done than you guys. But there'll be some episodes where you guys can literally watch, and we'll explore the Hogwarts grounds and stuff. I'm trying to mix it up for you guys. Different things we can do. Like, one thing I would love to do is destroy these damn instruments over here. Stop it! I hate that music. Hi.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did
Remember.
you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Ooh.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Now
I'm
I'll keep
afraid I've
them.
decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Blah blah blah, child. Wahahaha. Now let's hit this. Put that on. I know it's wrong. I know. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me did feel bad for not giving them back to her, but I want to see how bad I can get with this character. So, looks like we gotta go we need to go over here. And I have that so we can fast travel. Boom, bam, bam. We're there quickly. Da 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 da.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
In your dreams.
Apologies in advance.
Yeah, to you.
Leviosa. Protego.
Find the one! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Like a winner!
Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Protego. Accio. Oh, there goes my way. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Come on. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
And that,
Bravo.
sir,
I
is
gave
how
it
it's
my all.
done.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yep.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Yep, 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 yep.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need
Yeah.
to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Got it.
Accio.
Good one!
Leviosa.
Excellent fall!
Da da da.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yep.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's jump through back to where we need to go. I think my best bet would be jump to that one.
Hello
Let me
there.
learn.
Perhaps you can help me.
I will talk to you
Oi,
once
can you
I
help
learn the
me?
spell. Where the hell is this? I am going the wrong way, of course, again. That's the problem with the Hogwarts hallways. You get lost quicker than anything. This way. Professor.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
I
accomplish.
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
That'd be awesome.
And remember, focus.
I can
on
run
the
around
proper
singing,
wand movement.
"My body's on fire."
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I messed it up. But I still unlocked it.
Good work.
There we go.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it.
Let me inside.
Try not to incinerate yourself.
Watch assignments now. Oh. We're gonna unmark that. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring, shall we? Is this person I need to talk to upstairs, downstairs?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Uh-huh.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
You already know. I'm doing this
If I'm in
because
the area,
if it's
perhaps I shall
anything
take a
like the
look.
other one,
Grand.
I can
I
keep
very
the
much
stuff.
appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Boy, you have no clue, I swear.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Swimming around, mermaids. Okay. Why? Why not just... That could be why I don't have any of this fast traveling spots open yet. Dude, he was just humming, but nice shot. Go out here.
Incendio!
Oh! Okay, for now we'll get rid of that.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kin.
Let's go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Hey, now. That was nice.
Rebellion. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos.
I don't know what the hell I was doing there, but I was doing something.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
I'm hitting.
Lumos.
This is my fault because I'm hitting the wrong
That
buttons.
enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
And that's because you gotta remember what spots.
Incendio. 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 Incendio.
Okay, apparently I wasn't close enough. Damn it.
Lumos.
There. It's gonna be one of them games on the game. Days on the game. Oh my god, I can't even speak right today, people. Ooh. let's go see.
Revelio.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. While we're at it, might as well real quick. Just bounce off them. Collect what we can. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, there's how we get back in there if we want to go in there again. Aha. Now, how the hell I get out of here? Dun, dun, dun. Yoo-hoo. Up this way.
Slytherin's almost... This cannot possibly be.
Alright.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. I should never have trusted you.
Okay. Now we can bounce over here. Correct that quest. Travel there. So you see what we're going to do today. I'm going to try and mix it up. Do an actual mission, do a side mission. Actual mission. That way...
Why not? In fact, I think they should
Cat!
go alone. Imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about dragonpox. Yes, of course, so you don't have to ask someone.
Who's only asking?
I suppose
You guys
there are
really
some
arguing
parts
about
of going to a dance on your own.
Hello there. Perhaps
going
you can
on a
help me.
dance, blah, blah, blah. I will pick up us. I know I can pick the missions up and just move to them afterwards, which would be a better idea to do in the long run, but yeah. I'm just being difficult with it.
Ah, there you are.
Why have you
Hello,
summoned
sir.
me?
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So,
Lead the
shall
way.
we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What a douchebag.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So what am I supposed to do till then? I'll go talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Oh,
perhaps
hell
he'll
yeah.
have an idea.
Can I teleport to Sebastian? Bastion. You look like you may be. I'll hit that one. Why not? That should be the closest. Should be. Don't know. They should make it easier, but Sebastian. I was wrong. Again. Almost.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you,
That's
Sebastian.
my boy, Sebastian!
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Sorry for yelling. I like Sebastian. He's
Meet me
awesome.
outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Without giving
Thank
too
you,
much
Sebastian.
detail.
I'll meet you later.
I know you learned earlier. I feel bad for Sebastian. He misses his sister. You can tell that. Yo, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Yeah.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment
Ooh,
charm.
excuse me.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a
Hello,
cloak.
hello.
Those are expensive. And spells
Right
are
now we're
free.
getting ready to
Give it a
sneak
try.
into the restricted section for whoever just joined us. After I learn this spell. I have learned the spell. Now I must become Abracadabra. No shit! I thought that was the whole point of this.
Cool.
God, I'm busted! Try again. Okay, this time we're gonna hit the other steps. Sebastian, I'm going this way.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Shut the fuck up! Ooh.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
No shit.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Besides, I knew you hurt someone. Out with you!
I hit the wrong button! Try again. Okay. I gotta remember to look and see where I'm. Okay. Dude, you gotta keep her busy.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
No. Oh.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
Lumos.
Lumos! I'll be quieter than... Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin
Lumos.
sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Lumos! Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. That right now. Focus on what you're after.
Oh my god, I'm trying.
Which is what, precisely?
Lumos. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Oh,
Out
you little
exploring where they
snitch.
shouldn't be.
You little...
Naughty,
Go somewhere.
naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Bro, what we gonna do?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to discipline. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Reparo. Lumos. That's it.
Sorry,
Where might this lead? Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Ah, I need to rebuild that rune over there. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Leviosa.
oh, come on.
Incendio. Leviosa. Ludego. Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Accio.
What'd I do? Okay. Ah! I think I get it now. I do. I do get it now. Nope. I need to go the other way. Oh. Run!
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I already have a bad feeling here.
Lumos, Levioso, Lumos. Grenade. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Grenade. Levioso. Levioso.
Making me use one of my potions, I swear.
I
made it.
Work after all.
Zoom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not skipping with you guys where you can see what's going on. But on mine, I've been skipping on my goof off file a lot. So all these cutscenes are gonna be new to me, just like they are to you. What's up, Jacob? Slithering in the house. Don't ask me what's going on at the moment, because I'm kind of lost with it. But this is cool, dude. This game is wicked. You never know what's gonna happen. You don't. They saved the village! Woo! So is she the teacher? The one teacher?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday,
my back just popped.
you asked
That felt
about
good.
the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
Oh, I'm one of the few that can see ancient
The whispers or
magic.
traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Awesome.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That was interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves, I hate you. My boy had my back like a real brother should. That's what you do in Slytherin. You protect your own. Now let me get the hell out of here before I get busted. Yeah, let me, I'd like to use that, please. Where am I to go? Okay. Where's the door? Where's the door?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Thank you for inventing flu powder.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Oh no.
Still,
what do
I
we
will
do
need
now?
time to study what remains. Perhaps we
Figured
can
you
still
would.
salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Maybe. Do you think we can?
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I like that other one better. I do. I just want to see something, guys. Do we... I don't like it. Just unlocked it. Ooh, a cape. Let's see if we have any letters. Nope. So, any quests? None assigned. New quests available. Yay. Let's talk to her first.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ooh.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa.
The one.
Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. 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 Leviosa. Lumos.
You're better than that!
There goes my wager.
Potato. Leviosa.
That's all you've got?
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa. Come on. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Potato. Leviosa.
Get your little butt back in here.
Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Potato. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Lupotato. Leviosa.
I may have picked up the wrong person.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in on your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
As you can see, I'm doing mostly evil stuff. With occasional good stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Having somewhat of a coughing spell. I think I'm getting a cold or something. Chicken!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Are we there yet? Oh, that's right. I haven't got my broom yet on this one. Mushrooms! Mushrooms!
It's good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
I thank you.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were singing Hogsmeade
I am
together.
evil, but there's a few characters I'm going to be nice to because I like them.
That Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, water is not friend. Let me...
I must go this way. This
think? I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let me insist. I'm not going anywhere with you.
I really know I had that.
Just wait till I come down. Come on, I'm not afraid to fight back. Pay for your
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
That is because they want me.
You're right. I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. Lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
I hit that wrong button.
I'd be keen to know more
guys.
about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you know a secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the stones on the ground.
Yeah.
Each trial has these features.
Revelio.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines
What should I do now? Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pile sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Pleasure meeting you
And do
too.
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. We shall go to class. What I want to do, we gotta go find us some enemies, guys. So we'll go run around until we come across enemy. Enemies. Enemies. Hi.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Singh.
I don't care what you. Let's
What
just
do you
see
have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I want to sell that.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I'm just getting some money up because now I'll be fighting.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Okay.
Wonder who lives here.
Goats, chickens. Gotta keep going. You know what? Let's see. Where are we? We're gonna jump from there to there. And we're gonna hopefully run across some enemies.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Especially if we go up. We're going to... we're right there at the damn door.
Incendio.
We're going into the dark forest, people. This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic.
Revelio.
didn't even see what it was.
These rocks have seen better days.
Come on. It's 8.
Protego!
Here I am.
Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Yes! Protego!
Now we're headed back to Hogwarts. Just got us
on another adventure, are we?
Not at all.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. It's here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You see
Incendio!
Keep practicing.
Lumos!
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay. We have finished that. So I guess our next thing we got. Let's bounce to here. We're gonna finish all these side missions in this mission before game over, guys, because before stream
Hello, Lucan.
over.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yeah, we already know.
Leviosa!
That was something.
Oh.
Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ah!
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already. I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Now. That's the best place I can go to get there quick. Gotta get to her.
Obviously the best way. What am I missing?
That smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I'm the black rose in the
We do look
garden.
forward to growing together. How thrilling it
You're
is to have
creepy.
everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
You hurt my brain.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Why?
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Awesome! It's a Screamo party!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Mine was a
Splendid
bit
work,
mature.
everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I do.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use the Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of... See that line? Just toss the cabbage down it. They'll be up. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. It did save her the few gnomes, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
I'll go this way.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terra.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
You're annoying.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I do wonder about Professor...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
So let's see. Doesn't look like I have any quests at the moment, so. As soon as I say that, a quest opens up. Alright. Might as well walk the way this way, man. Not that far.
Maybe Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he did.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Yeah.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, what is it?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion station organized and free of clutter.
Revelio.
Keeping the feathers for myself.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blake.
do. To the courtyard. Scrope knows about the book you found in the mist.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
You can't
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented glue powder.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Levioso! Revelio! Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I'm not so sure about this. I don't need the headmaster upset with me.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope simply wants to surprise him. Scrope will explain. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
We're gonna run through all this real quick. See what we got. Ooh. Bunch of new enemies we've collected. We almost got all the plants stuff done. Oh. I'm doing it over again. We'll go with this one. And we'll go make it look like it's the dark arts. Now we'll go to settings. We'll go save. Just to be on the safe side, double save that. And everybody, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Have fun. Till next time.